Been a little bit longer than I intended, but I'm back. If I can remember how to use a computer with 2 monitors, now that'd be great. Alright. Yeah. Been 2 weeks since I last streamed, so welcome back in. I have not played Elden Ring since, so I have no fucking clue how to play. Or what I was in the middle of doing. I changed the chat window literally like this morning. So now it's not blocking off an entire section of the screen. Fucking madness rats. Can we see any maps from here? Sorry I haven't been streaming for the past 2 weeks. Things got busy around Christmas and then had to take a slight break for personal reasons. I'm back now and I plan to resume my previous schedule, if not throwing in a couple more random streams when I feel like it. Well, I looked back at the wrong time. The Bell End Church. I know there's something special about this place. I don't remember what, though. Tell me if the audio levels are off at all. This is first time streaming in 2 weeks, so things might have changed. Alright. Thank you, brother. I'd ask how you are doing, but I was literally just talking to you. How do you like the new chat display? Ah. There's a brick. There's a lot of fucking gold eyes around. Pretty sure that means they drop more runes. That was a fucking horseback fight. Those are always quality. I can talk to Melina. Hey, girl.
Your seamster, Bok. He is always eager to see your return.
He's a good guy. He's a good man.
Will you talk to him? When you can. I'm sure he would be much contented.
Yeah.
Shall I
Sure
turn
thing.
my hand? Share them with me.
He's my boy.
Your thoughts. Your ambitions.
Heal. I don't exactly remember what specific build I was aiming for, so I'm gonna fucking throw hands with this old woman.
You, the one who holds both half-crescents. Take the path
How can you only have half of a crescent?
For you are the one who will be Lord. Bear witness. One
Is that only like,
the
I guess, yeah, it'd be half a,
Lord the
yeah.
Elden Lord is.
I am pro speaker. Very good English. Yes, yes indeed. How do I get down? Not off this grave. Well, not off this grave if I want to walk away. That's fine. I think this is the weird one. Hi, buddy. My cat wants to play fetch. Sudden lighting change. I threw the spring, buddy. You gotta grab it if you want to play fetch. I'm gonna give you some scratches regardless, though. You're a cute little Improvements now functional. And my cat's hitting my mouse with his tail. Alright, fighting guys who are made of partially rock. Cave. I wonder how lightning holds up. I channel you, oh great father. Come, the power of Jack Heelman. Oh, John Heelman, actually. Power of John Heelman runs strong in these veins. Jack would be using more of dark stuff. God, that's fun. I love me a good smiting. Ow. Later, little dude. I do have to conserve the MP though, because FP. You know, I don't got that many casts of lightning. Can't channel my forefathers too well. Lightning. Lightning indeed, agony. Yeah, I'm just gonna all of a sudden respec into doing pure lightning damage. This is now a lightning build. Fighting actual dragons? You know, well, we don't need to worry about that. Smithing stone. I'm fine. I thought that fall would do at least like some damage, but Elden Ring has really inconsistent falls, it feels like. Why do I have the Scarab Medallion? I guess more souls is always nice, but yeah, I'll keep that on for now. It's tempting to increase my incantations potency, but I'm gonna keep mulling it over. That was a really loud stab noise. Jesus. You know, to be fair, I do have that massive arrow sticking out of my chest now. I'm a unicorn, except not in the head. Just in the chest. Yes. I didn't have such a high rate of fire, I might have started pelting lightning at you. Okay, regular cast is enough. Man, those are fucking fast. Schmitting stones, oh schmitting stones. There's a secret ledge I can drop down onto. Yeah, there is. I'm gonna check out the other path first, though. I don't fucking remember this cave in the slightest, so, you know. We gotta fucking... Really gotta stop cursing. Oh, there's fucking nothing down here. Really gotta stop cursing as much I try and get out, only to cut myself off with cursing. Yep. That's a damn good way to prove my point. Does someone stand up there? No stake of Marigo. Ah, Crystallion. We really didn't need to summon Oleg, but Oleg is gonna fuck this one up. Crystallions are super durable until you break their armor. And they're fucking... just chumps. Definitely didn't need Abgal here, but... he did his job. He done did work. Rest up that bonfire. Bravery. Ah, shit. First death of my return, and it's at the 20-minute mark. That's a really bad delay on that. The chat's in Times New Roman. Because I just like how Times New Roman looks. See? He's screaming in joy. Because he loves Times New Roman. Whoop. Oh, my ear's ringing. Y'all praise the big E. Floating barrel chunk. Neat. Alright, back in Swamp Leo. Don't remember how to get this guy down. He's one of the ones we'd want more since he's got that bell. Ah, that Spirit Spring is probably how we do it. Boing. Wow, that's a hella boing. Not far enough though. Yes, barely not. It's like that one town in Germany's bell tower that always makes the dong. That's a really dumb statement. There's a... I learned this from Jackbox, but there's a church or a bell tower in, I think it's Germany, that every day at the same time it tweets dong. I just think that's funny. Let's get all these skulls off. Yeah, let's clean these up nice and pretty. I'm gonna get off the horse. Uh-oh, we're going down. Shit. Surprisingly smooth descent, honestly. The only thing I can replicate in there is Remembrance of Godric, so don't really want to do that right now. A bunch of Mausoleum Knights. Do not worry, I put you out of a job. You don't need to go to work anymore. Your mausoleum sat down. You should be thanking me, not murdering. I guess no, I did pull up with an attack first. This is self-defense. I'm the bad guy. Spooky candelabra. I don't know what this thing does, but it's here and it's spooky. Don't give up, skeleton. Never give in, never give up. Do I want to tussle with the jellyfish? I kinda do. I kinda do want to tussle with the jellyfish. I'm tussling with some jellyfish. Oh, that was very ineffective. Power of John Heelman's still pretty good, but, you know. It's not really worth slaughter, but yeah, fuck that guy. I've extracted my blood. I think they can live on in jellyfish peace. And I don't want to deal with those guys. They're grafted and they scare me. Where does this go? You know what? Plays me right next to a map, so I ain't gonna complain. Two spots that map don't like covering. King's Realm Ruins. Mages. Great. It's a troll, which is a subspecies of giant, so by extension, it's a giant.
Well, look at you.
And got the great sword and the
Many visitors. I presume you are
magical brazier, I guess.
What brings you here?
Quest for vengeance, murder.
I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals.
I know you're still doing that.
Refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
I want to try something first. Can I talk to him on the anvil? Shame.
Something. Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else.
Oh, I don't need to worry about
If
that. You
come
won't
too
even
close,
smith when I'm
apt
on
to
the
cause you
anvil.
harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
I like Yuji. He's chill. And he sells up to level 4 somber smithing stones. So this one, yeah, hip Lord Sworn's. They're really close. Keep my main hand one upgraded more, but
Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya
Yeah, right over there.
returned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught
Good on him.
by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Glad sent me.
Actually did that, did he?
Yes.
Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you.
I am an unusual
At any
person.
rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
We get Carian Filigreed Crest. Just pretty rad.
I've explained the engine. Whatever you do, brave.
So we've been warned not to go there. However, I don't believe in warnings. It's the dumbest thing I think I've said, but we're gonna go. We're gonna fight that manner. Oh, honestly, we should heed his warning because I know what's in there and I despise them, but especially since we don't have any fire. Well, reliable fire. Just do a little bit of grave robbing before Ah, rats. Golden. Golden. So I'm... It's gonna sound silly, but I'm between two games of which to play, like, for our next major Souls title after doing New Game Plus. For the Dark Souls games. It's between Code Vein and the Surge 2. I don't have the Surge 1 and can't play it. Played Code Vein before, haven't done the DLC. I haven't played the Surge at all. I have seen my brother play a little bit of it. No, no horse. Does that mean I'm getting invaded? Or is this just an area that Ron Class doesn't let me horse around? You know, your magical snare sure seems like a fucking barrage of arcane arrows. Marcane arrows, yes. Caria Manor. You know it's gonna be fun when you can summon in the entire area. And we can't horse around. Could you piss right off? I do not have the hang of these things. One could say things are getting out of hand. Were the puns worth getting my shit kicked in? Debatable. Oh, living creature. Judging by the blood in Albanuric. Oh, judging by the blood and non-functional legs. Yes. That's a very slow explosion. No little ones get stunned by flame, but I don't remember if that holds true with the big ones. Yep. Love how much stance damage the Flame Frenzy does. No. If only the cast time wasn't a year and a half, especially when charged. I'm on a rock. I am superior. Nope, not my problem. Thought that little helmet thingy on his head there was a knife in his brain. Very impressive it got through the helmet. Not grace. It's sitting time. And I proceed to sit. I know there's some summoned boy right here. No, no magic. That guy dropped a... That last guy dropped a brass shield, so... I wonder if they can drop the entire Carrion Foot Soldier set. That'd be cool. Or Raya Lucarian, whichever one it is, I don't know. I do not recall. Sword of Night and Flame. It's a cool weapon. I don't think I can use it though. No, I need more intelligence and faith. One attack is a giant fire sweep, and the other one is a piss laser. It either scales off your faith or your intelligence, depending on which ability you use. I want to do a run where I have two. Excuse me, I think that'd be fun. Granted, my stat investments are going to be fucked, but... Two magic sword. Ah! That spooked me a good bit. I, like, even mentally registered. Oh, yep, there's fingernails there. I gotta avoid that. And I still triggered it. Ah, it's the cuckoo. Tri-finger butthole. No. I don't want those giant fingers anywhere near that. That would hurt a lot. I know my limits, and it is significantly less than a finger the size of me. I prefer the term sane. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, you did distract me. You're a very distracting person. Very funny. Yeah, well, laugh it up. Because it will most likely happen again. Almost that just happened again right there. I'm glad to know getting a fucking magic rock that exploded on contact chucked at me doesn't do damage. Banish. 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 Thought it was done. There's still one more fucker to banish. I'm definitely gonna grab the grace before making a leap that might kill me. Why do you just have an emote that says chat? That's incredible, but why? Chat is this? I'm the one who's supposed to be asking that. You can't take that from me. Is this real? As far as I can tell, yep, that looks real to me. Wait, no, I guess I'd be playing the chat in this case, so no, that's not real. That doesn't exist. You're crazy. No, you actually don't see anymore. I took your eyes. Twith. Where'd you get these emotes? Those are funny emotes. Couldn't remember how to go with sword and fire. How many responses to generic things do you have in there? How expansive is your repertoire? I didn't do a lot. I didn't even command that. That's just death. Okay, yeah, those are standard Twitch emotes. Tweet. It's not even yay or nay, it's yeah or nay. That's incorrect. Nice try. Appreciate. Figured out how to have my cursor out on the Google Chrome tab so I can watch this a bit easier. No. I'm gonna clear this fucking time. No. There we go. Clean. Chat, that was very, very not clean. That was a very dirty, dirty fight. Danny. Fingers and fingers. Fort Noon. New sequel to Fortnite. Somebody's having a little too much fun with the emojis. A white wolf. A white wolf is about to get up broke. Yeah, even if that didn't reduce its health to 0, that sword gave it a full fucking lobotomy. No way he's walking away from that. Banned for over-aggression. Isn't like, I guess not always, there's like boxing matches, but what are you talking about? Alright, I'm just... Thank you, said Enigma, for the fish. It's what, like fish bug or something? Splash tail. I'm not gonna send any emotes midstream. Focus on the video game. Fish. Reminds me, we still need to go fishing once it warms up. Or we could go ice fishing. I don't know if you need a separate license for that. Yeah. Fuck. Have you gone ice fishing? Equipment. You know, I was about to say I don't imagine it'd be too bad, but this is Canada. That seems like a fairly expensive ice drill. No, it seems like a hassle. That's fair. Something I've wanted to try for a while, but barely go regular fishing enough. Oh fuck, dude's got hops. Well, I ain't getting that crit. You know, I could understand if the augers were like some like specialized alloy or something, but they're probably just like regular steel. Maybe carbide of some kind. Tungsten carbide. Seems like tungsten carbide would be overkill for ice though. Ow. That fucking kicked my shins in. Damn you, Paige. You and your perfumed bolts. Patrick, Thomas, Julianne. Juliana? Julino? Who is Patrick, Thomas, Julianne? Julianella? I don't know. And my brain's just refusing to wrap its head around. My brain's just refusing to wrap itself around that surname. Have popular MMOs. God, I haven't thought of popular MMOs in a long time. I don't know if it's been patched since the DLC, but there's... I want to see if we can still do the thing. Well. Now if this works, this is gonna lock the boss. Should have sat on that on that main menu there for a couple minutes. Does it still work? Nah, I got pushed outside. I did it wrong. What's the correct way? Is it just like force close the game? And right into the corner. Well, Loretta ain't too hard once you actually know how to play the game, so... It isn't a dig at anyone specific, it's just I struggle a lot in my first run. Yeah, I could not do half the runs you've even attempted. I am not good enough at video games, and I am not determined enough. Fair enough. Yeah. What is like the wildest run you've done? Not like strongest or weakest, just wildest. Elaborate, please. Thank you, Agony. That hitbox would have lasted longer. Meow. That's the first time I fought an Adula before Smarog. Samarog. I don't remember the name, but the other glintstone dragon. Dog! Are these peaceful? Okay. I mean, they might have been if I didn't brain their friend. So by basic weapons, you mean like unupgraded? Or just like non-sombers? Yeah, no, I could not do that.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
Shut up, Ronnie. I'm having a conversation. I got no particular reason
No
for
reason
visiting.
in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion.
Yeah,
Wilt
man,
thou
that
enter
just
into my
that
service?
sounds awful.
I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might
You have a
one day
unique
upend the
interpretation
whole
of that
it,
word.
and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
I
I
will
see.
serve.
A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is in my service
So I just
a
gotta get my
half-woven
sword out of your
warrior
kneecap. It's only
by the name
respectful.
of Blythe. I would have
Should
thee
let my
join
pommel
him
go,
in
though.
searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet
Please,
thee
I
below.
want my pommel back.
Take from him the particulars.
Alright, yeah.
And there
Enjoy
wilt thou
whatever
find
you're doing.
Iji, my
You as
war
well.
counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
What a trusty, trustworthy, and healthy court you have here,
Speak
Ronnie.
with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service after all.
E.g., you don't have a chair.
So you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's
I wonder what
war
happens if you
counselor.
don't talk to him at
I'm
the
told that you are
manor
searching
before.
for Nokron with Blythe.
Yep.
I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate.
That's why you gotta keep an
I,
open
for
mind
one,
there,
should
big
have
boy.
seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow.
All
Let us
good,
give
Maji, all
that
good.
we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give together.
Okay, you are non-corporeal. Blythe.
Long time, friend. Blythe. If you forgot.
I literally just said your name.
Of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood.
Yeah, there's
See if
nothing
I
down
can't
there.
find
I've
the
already been
road to
through.
Nokron from there. I'm going below to see if I can't keep you waiting, eh?
Hear that, Agony?
I'm
It's a
going
Metal
below
Gear
for a
reference.
while, see if I can't. Don't keep you waiting, eh?
You know, just like how I haven't streamed in 2 weeks and I kept you waiting, huh?
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you. But since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
I'm going to enjoy hearing your screams of agony when I murder you.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady? I reside in... Come and pay me, should you... If it were up to... But who am...
You're lucky I can't attack your spirit. Kill him? Oh, I absolutely plan to. I did it in my first playthrough, and I'm gonna do it again. Do I have to talk to Ronnie now, or just rest? I don't remember. Before I kill him, though, I am going to show you one fun little thing that's fucked up about him.
Allow me. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake.
Ah, you're a
This
napper.
doll's body is not without its hindrances.
Hell yeah.
Still,
Naps are rad.
I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when
Oh,
they arise.
fuck. Ball of yarn disintegrated on my floor.
I shall soon, and it will be some. I have high look forward.
Ow. So how do you like the new chat box there, Agony? Says it's now filled up with death messages. Looks nice. Thank you. It's a holdover until I get until I can get a stable income and get something commissioned. Are the dogs friendly now? No. Just like dogs in real life, man. They just sniff me and instantly despise me, and I'm not sure why. Generally. Ow. That's racist. I look like a caricature of a Jew, not an actual one. Yeah. All these are real people, by the way. And this is Let Me Solo Her, the guy who kills Melania for people. Body of a sorcerer slain. I know who he is. You know, there is one other person watching. I'm commentating to a group, even if the group is 2 people. What are they gonna do? Also watch this?
At my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
I'll accept your fucking task.
Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings. I've no time for the only thing I will hear from you. Are we under? I have enough on.
The only reason you're still alive right now, Sluvius, is because I don't know if doing one thing will kill you or not. And, well, I don't know if doing one thing will lock me out of doing something later. So keep your fucking mouth shut before I shut it permanently. Somewhere around here. Somewhere over the rainbow. Fire. Praise the undead. Praise the fire. Praise the undead. Praise Gwen. Oh, you just... no, no. Oh, those who live in death. Praise be. Gods be praised. Royal grave. Pretty sure Onyx pulls. Oh, no. Immediately prove me a liar. Pretty sure in general the Onyx Lords push and the Alabaster Lords pull. Thank you, train. I always value the additional commentation. This is a collaborative effort between me, you, the train, and the two cats. It's amazing how living literally like 2 streets further into town just completely blocks the sound of the train. Oh. You're not a... I don't know what I was gonna say, but he's not a... Oof. He is really fast when he's not constrained to a classroom. That sounds a little weird. Where's that Grace right here? I do not care, missing skeletons. Involved. To me. Stop running! You're an annoying fucking dog. Thank you, Ingval. Return to the rest whenever it suits. And some Mikola lilies. Right, I want to go check something. Small flask of tea, Receptor Sylvis containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. However, because we actually have, you know, morality, we're not going to do that. We're going to get her father to drink it.
I understand you've been speaking with my daughter. I took her in when
See?
she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you? Despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
She looks pretty fucking capable.
Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Solidus. I suppose he's up to something again.
It always is.
I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer?
No.
Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
I can take it, brother.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Selinus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
That right there just made me like Gideon again. For a while there, I didn't like him for reasons you'll see eventually. But just his disdain of Celos there is gold. Cats are about to get real noisy again. Anytime there's any level of grooming.
Ah, so you made Nepheli. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Selvis. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere tarnish, if you put your mind to it. You wish... Well, your impatience, though boorish,
We got current phalanx, retaliation, and 2 ice spells, which I think are unique.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please.
Yeah, because you're a
official
douche.
knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own, hmm?
No.
Well, normally one of your stature
I
would never be
don't.
allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Guess I'll take Let Me Solar.
So, you had It's concocted from the finest. I may have expected too much of it.
Unfortunately, Salvis just disappears. Good thing the tarnished knees are reinforced, unlike the fucking Bear of the Curse, Chosen Undead and Ashen one. Oh, can't attack down here. Massive hunk of wounds don't talk.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given.
No offense given so far.
Servant to the Guardian royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Oh, some offense given now.
Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things. Why not pick something? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pythia a little something by way of...
It's buddy corn thing. I've bought this before, because I didn't even notice Pythia was here. Depicts Sparks, Amber Light. I have no idea what that's for. Always forget, you don't need to sit down to travel. Drop it down the road here. I was gonna say hey to Eiji, but apparently Eiji ain't here right now. There's another bonfire. Stuck a bonfire. You know, of all the things they removed from the previous previous Dark Souls games, I feel like Elden Ring would have actually benefited from having durability on its weapons and armor. Like, not as stringent as Dark Souls. Actually, no, probably around the same stringent, like, maintenance-wise as Dark Souls 2. This game's a big fucking adventure, and I feel like the durability would add to that a little bit. Also, I just like durability in games. any poise. Take out those mages. Oh. I didn't even notice the fucking carriage was moving in the background. Later, nerds! I have secured a transportation. You cannot catch me, mortals. I really do wonder what happens if we just ride that for the long term, though. You know, maybe another day. Get fucked. Fire's gonna run out before I can do the stab, but should be okay. Oh no, I kept on. It looks even cooler. Pretty sure this is gonna be a like, flowing water curse sword or something like that. Nope, I'm thinking of something else. I am just flat out wrong. Throat's kind of hurting. You think that I'd be able to talk like, you know, for more than for under 2 hours, inconsistently, and not have to deal with my body trying to tear itself apart, but apparently you'd be wrong. I have 0 vocal endurance after this 2-week break. God, I gotta break the war banner. Everyone's enraged. Fuck, hit its dome. That's last of the heals. Besides my spell heals, but those aren't very good. Generic blood clot. Wonderful. Just what I wanted to get for Christmas. Clotting blood. What is the description of that? Thick, coagulated blood of the Avalnurics used for... The Avalnurics are life forms made by human hands, thus many believe them to be... many believe them to live impure lives untouched by the Erdtree's grace. That's just fucking rude. Oh, that's a big troll. No, thank you, troll. No, thank you. I'm just gonna run past the trolls and hope I find a bonfire. Or site of grace. Oh, this place. So, which one should we do? 1, 2, or 3? Well, I guess, yeah, no, 1, 2, or 3 was the last one. Just. Pretty sure I only got the one stone. Yeah. Got 3 places to go, 3 places to follow the rainbow. Which one should we go through? Utility. Alright, so Night Sky Unceasing is 3. Precipice of Anticipation is 2. And then we got the Crumbling Lands as number 1. So, Farum Azula preview, back to the Travel of Anticipation, and I don't know what that third one is. No votes. Alrighty. I don't remember where this goes, so I'm going it. Ah, Nokron. Makes sense. Endless night sky. Is it just the rock? Okay, now I can go down to that little platform. Very red over there. I was gonna ask who the heck this guy is, but that's a Crucible Knight. was about to say, I remember I got pretty good at fighting these guys last time. This is the cost of my hubris. Have to keep our eyes out for the other two glowing stone sword keys. Model necklace. Shame that he has proper blockers. Can't just go flying off. God damn, he loves that fire breath. It's effective, so I see why, but god damn. Ouch. Alright. I'm gonna push for 2.5 hours, but I don't think I'll get back. I'll go any further. My voice is starting to hurt a lot. I think I'll apply like regular post-stream rules to once we kill this guy. Like post-hour rules, where it's go until death or next bonfire. Overtime rules, that's the word I was looking for. Two sip threes. Fight once more, Crucible Knight. You cannot escape. I am a persistent fool who is foolishly persistent. I had the wrong flask. And the confusion of the moment of, oh, why aren't I attacking? Got me killed. I mean, no, why aren't I healing? Death. Shorter buff second. Switch over to my healing pots. God, they hold that shield bash for so long. Ow. Close to the edge. Come on, you folks up. One hit now. You got this. Don't choke. It's 2 hits now. You got this. Don't choke. I choked. Once more into smashing my head against a wall. I forgot to buff. I got the important one. Get you away from that edge. He fought fire with fire. Fire won. There we go. Really only drops souls. Hoping for a little more, but... Alright. Because we're already down here. Oh, that's one Caleb. I was confused. Let's do the basic thing here. I'm gonna play until I die. Not the basic thing, the thing I gotta do down here. It's not basic. Don't remember quite where he is, but I know he's down here. There he is. Oh!
Wherever Mrs. Rani goes, I follow.
What the fuck?
Danger. You die here.
What the hell? Is this because I attacked Saluvius too early? I'm gonna go grab me some Celestial Dew. Alright. I'm just gonna reset the grace to reset my aggro. I got 2 places I want to travel to. Technically 3, but semantics. Alright, where's the Church of Vows again? There it is. Let's hope this fixes it, because I don't know if that'll fuck me out of Ronnie's quest. Forgive me, fucking Erd tree, for I have sinned. My sins are now absolved. Let's see if Blythe is still gonna try and rip my throat out. Ooh.
Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Ow!
Absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him
Oh,
just
yeah,
how
I did
sharp
attack him
my
too
teeth
early.
are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? I jest. Besides, leave this place to me. If either of us learns it, leave this place to me. If either of us, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Celibus is kind of a
Leave this place to either of
cunt.
us, and if we reach it, Celibus rarely gives.
Channeling Power of John! Power of John's pretty effective. John Heelman, I hearken across the fire. Maybe a call across the fire. Bzzzt. Rather fortuitous that we found a thing that gave us Celestial Dew after I got a little too murder happy about being able to put Celibus in the ground. Except I didn't even get to put him in the ground, so I didn't even get that satisfaction. But, you know, same difference.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick. Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you?
No shit.
The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
This guy is making me genuinely furious. Joking. Written by Preceptor Syllabus, addressed to a glowstone sorceress by the name of Selene. Contents of the scroll cannot be discerned. Fucking mages. Syllabus will get his eventually. Nice.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it comes to magic. So, to become a sword now. Well, well. Celavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
I don't blame you.
But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge.
Yeah.
The stars alter the fate.
Aren't like the first few Witcher stories like
of your mistress, Rani.
just Witcherized versions of their fairy tales?
Challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Excellent. Got one more person I need to talk to on this fucking network of a quest line. Hey D.
My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
Thank you, I can read it now.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Renala. Demigod and sister to Jenna. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly. But if I might be so bold, if Rani truly, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure, and then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I've lately of falling, and I have an inkling it could. So I just wanted to get the apology since you're so scary and all.
Thank you, Roger. You're a fun lad. Okay. I thought that's like was one of his like starting points was storybooks. On the night of Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith the Black Blade and viewed its power into the assassin's daggers. The evidence of the mark of ritual. This mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy.
I am pleased. Would you like now?
Once you're done reading that, do you mind if I read through it? The Witcher books are something I've wanted to read for a while.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
The dagger.
A certain person gave it to
Withered.
me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find it's a very then good.
Thanks, I guess, Fia. Starts with the sex, the streak, and something like Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, that sounds my kind of holiday. Thank you, brother. I'll lend you the first Discworld in return. It's another short series. It's pretty fun. Well, long series, short book. Dagger received from Fia, the deathbed companion. She wishes for it to be returned to her rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but is now worn down and marred by a black gash. Well, silver tarnishes black, so... Tarnish mentioned? You should align your message up a little better.
Did you need something?
D, Hunter of Dead.
What have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger?
Okie doke.
Well,
Thought I'd offer. This world's fun, though.
I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me. Did you need something else?
What was it? Right. Too many quest lines at once, it's getting brain tangled. Also, I appreciate you lurking while you read. Very, very cool of you.
Ah, well, what news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn then.
I'll go
You're coming too, right?
talk to Ronnie.
To Radahn's festivities.
Oh, 100%.
I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword.
Gotta give my boy the views. And I appreciate that,
Coming
brother.
too, right? I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead is pleasing.
How the fuck did that hit your wrist? Get shaboing. Shazamity lamb. Yeah, it's kidding. These guys have been executed for the crime of third-degree shaboingery. Ronnie, you're about to get harassed. You're probably sleeping though, so you know, like I can't talk to you too much, but I can talk, you just can't talk back. I have enough one-sided conversations for like 3 people, so yeah, this. My spirit's still in there, so. Could attack her. Not going to. But I could.
sweet time.
I went and saw our
Let's
boss.
give them a show to remember.
Fuck you mean took
Just
my
don't
sweet
you go
time.
dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too.
I'll get back up, don't worry. One of Saluvius's puppets. We got, I don't remember his name, but he's the Bulgo guy. Knockoff Katarina soldier. Shut the fuck up, I'm explaining people. This is one of Moog's men. Oh, Alex. You should have stepped a little closer to the edge there so we could see you a bit better there, Witch Hunter.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held?
Yep, Starscourge Radon.
It is none other than General Radon himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend.
No, rest in peace to that guy back there.
Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good eye.
Yeah, I'll be sure to get a good advantage of you being turned into a fine porcelain powder.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radon is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from
He's got no feet!
by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone.
His feet are long gone too!
Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
It's close to midnight and he's howling at the moon. Got a
We must be
it's like his metal machine.
Oh, gathering of champions!
Like, ow. Dude, watch where you put that thing.
Of war. The Radon Festival!
Big difference between those two emotes. Heartening cry makes no noise whatsoever. Smitten Stone 6. Sorry. face the Star Scourge, we must prepare. Because he will turn me inside out. The wailing dudes. Ah! Rise, allies. Let us do battle. I am going to pretend like I did not see that. Gotta get. Okay, good. Normally I'd be all for cavalry, like a horseback on horseback, but torrents too shit. Summoning patches got me killed. Oh fuck. No. One more attempt. I can push 230. My throat's not hurting as much now. But he's fucking weird. Do have to cough a lot more, but yes, that is Radon. God, that's scary. Yep. We're fighting against one of my favorite bosses in the whole series. Patches is either dead or ran away. Both are equally likely. Fuck, took too long to get around. Hey, the dark moon hangs. I missed his re-entry, but... Oh. I didn't know Jaren could be summoned for this. And we got all factions represented. I just saw some Rancor Toll, which means we got death on our side. Kinda goes to show how much of a threat Radon is. Second try, fuck yeah. This was a good stream to come back for. Come back to. Not do. Love the spectacle of this first fight with Radon. And then the stars falling. Literally. And you don't worry about the fact they dropped a sun. It's fine. A red mark was made on the map.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared by Radon and you. And did you see that afterwards? Falling star right before our eyes.
That was red as fuck.
Can't fathom how Radon was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend.
Thank you,
I saw one.
Windows
The path is now
security.
clear. To Nokron, where Rani's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth.
Oh, I fucking won.
Take up our swords once more for Mistress Rani. Let's meet where the falling star will go into battle again. My only purpose is to fight for Rani's fate, sword and fang. The curtain's rising on the final act.
You doing okay, Alex? You look like you've been crunched up.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock.
Nah, you're
One
more than
hit
that.
was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out.
You got hit by a meteor.
I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
Literally the meatiest meteor that ever meteored.
But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here.
And Radon
If
himself.
I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering, the greatest of all wars?
There is no greatness in war.
Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. Who could expect any less? Just you wait.
We'll be ending the stream right away here, but just gonna get to that next bonfire I know of. And we'll start off by doing a really annoying dungeon day after tomorrow. I probably will stream again tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna be streaming Portal. So, I'm gonna have some big changes happening on Thursday in personal life, so my stream schedule is gonna get fucky for a little while. So I want to squeeze in as much as I can. It's not bad. I have not had very many great opportunities to stream. Jeez, this is a long horse ride. If you have anyone you want to raid, throw it on in the chat. Yeah, I'm starting an apprenticeship on the 16th, so things are gonna get hectic. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. That stream thing is only showing me people with like 50 plus viewers, and I wouldn't feel right rating someone that large with only 3 people. Any of the people from before, I'm following most of them. We got the Super Cat Punch. They were the one cat girl VTuber we watched. They're playing Hollow Knight. And they just started. So, yeah, that's right of them. Thank you all for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, Portal 2.